Everyone, my name is Emily Wu Truong, and do I just go by this, like, word for word, or?
Make it your own.
Okay. And I have been diagnosed with anxiety and depression. A little bit about my childhood is that I'm the youngest of three, and I was born in a small town in Arkansas and moved to San Gabriel Valley of LA. My mental illness started, I think, when I was around 7 years old, when we first moved over to California. And a lot of the times I would miss all of the friends that I made in El Dorado, Arkansas, because when I came to California, I felt like I had troubles making friends with my classmates. A lot of the times I felt rejected, and I didn't know who to talk to. I wanted to make friends that were meaningful, so I could talk about maybe the meaning of life, but there was really no one who could relate with me. And a lot of times in grade school, from elementary to high school, I had a lot of feelings of loneliness. In junior high, I remember sitting out on the bleachers all by myself, and I wonder, what's wrong with me? Unfortunately, my mental illness did not go away. Some of the things that I struggled with in growing up was I would feel overwhelmed by many situations, like needing to get straight A's, and I could never do that because and unfortunately, I felt that my worth was only worth what my grades were. So whenever I came to my parents, I never felt happy because I never got those straight A's like my brother. And so I never felt good enough. And after college, I didn't know what to do with my life, like many other students. Young adults don't know what to do. And it's a very big question to undertake. And so I've had several types of jobs since then, and a lot of volunteering experience in the community, being very involved. But I realized that I always put myself in a victim mentality. My weaknesses was always relying on external validation and not endorsing myself for all the heartfelt efforts that I put into my work, in my jobs and my volunteer work. But despite all that, I realized that there is meaning in all the things that I didn't get external credit for, because I know that I did my best, and that's what matters to me. Now I'm the chair of the Asian Coalition of LA County Departmental Health. I am the chair of programming at NAMI San Gabriel Valley, and even though all these jobs are volunteer work right now, it's still meaningful, because now that I'm a community activist for mental health awareness, I am speaking out for those who are suffering in silence, those who don't know how to speak out for themselves. And that's why this volunteer work is very meaningful to me. I have faced stigma since I first came out in July 2013. At my alumni, San Marino High School, they created a post of my face and said, "This woman is not welcome here," after I visited the school 2 times to say, hey, I just wanted them to know I'm a resource. I'm an alumni. I see all the students right now as my little brothers and sisters, and I don't want them to go through what I went through. And so I want them to know that there was someone ahead of your time who experienced what you're experiencing regarding the straight A's. you're not worth your straight A's. Your worth is so much more than that. And so, I went public when I was interviewed by the World Journal newspaper, Chinese newspaper, and the day they published it, my parents were not happy. And my mom, she emailed me and CC'd the family and said, I'm really surprised by this. Are you my daughter? Do I need to disown you? So that was really difficult, and it made the holidays very hard last year. But things are very good now. Things may not be the best with San Marino High School, but I always try to think of the positives that come out of the negative. I got affordable mental health therapy referral from going to the high school. Each session was $30 only. I was without therapy for 3.5 months last year, but I'm still alive, and I'm here. I'm here. So with help, there is hope.
Thank you.